Sorry, this is week one progress on Beautiful Day. Over here we have my Android emulator, which is currently a Pixel 5, and it's running my app. What we have so far, and this is my practice app stage. So I have two different files. One is called practice app. One is called Beautiful Day, which is my actual app. I use the practice app to work on my UI, and so I was going with a card view type style, and we see that here I'm gonna have a hourly forecast that's scrollable horizontally. um, that's the plan right now with modules, different little cards over here that display different types of data. Right here, we just have my main activity stating my content view. Now what you see for right here, if we go to my card layout, that folder has, yes, my different views and such. Yes, yes, we can see that. But okay, so back here I have my. I'm going to try to have a recycler view. I have my image views, my card views, my text views. I have everything that's like that back here, and all my strings and stuff are that's over here. Um, this is just me working on my UI that I'm going to transfer to my main app when I finish making the main. I'm gonna change it over. I'm going to show you what the main app is consisting of at the moment. Right now, this is how I'm going to think the UI is going to be. Closing that and getting to my main app. Yeah, terminate. Um, in my main app, I have been working on implementing my dependencies and integrating my weather data API. And I've been also working really hard on learning a lot about Android and development, which is where all these are. I've been watching a lot of videos, but when I go to my actual app, what I have here is all of my dependencies have been implemented into my main activity. My main activity right now is accessing the Open Weather API weather service, and that's what all of this is about. I don't know why I keep having an issue with this glide dependency, but I will be fixing that. If we go to my interface file, it's a weather service interface that I had to make. That's here. I made data classes, which are, if it will help me. All right, this is my data class file. I don't really have anything in my layout yet because my layout is what I'm working on the other file. Excuse me. And if we look at our manifest requires permissions. I need internet access, course location, and find location. And if we look at my build, you have all of my dependencies over here. You can see them. Um, Next, I'll be working on trying to integrate OpenWeather with Tableau. I'll try to do that next, starting tomorrow. That's where I am with the actual app. And as you can see, I have my Kanban board over here, and I have a lot of different tasks which are coming up. Some are in progress right now. You see integration, 4 to 5 complete. I have one that's not, um, which is I have implement the API call, which I have to still do. I need to develop a lot more of my interface of my UI, and I've purchased OpenWeather API given, and with that, that pretty much covers everything that I've done in week one. I've also been working on the recycler view that I'm going to have to implement. I've been watching a lot of videos on that, as you can see, and I've been reading a lot on development for Android. And that's pretty much everything I've done in my time working on this app this week. As I said before, the next steps will probably be to work on my UI and make it so that instead of having a predetermined location, I can have it be that my user can change a location and then it can work that way. Um, and that will be what I'm working on for this week, along with everything else on my front end part two. I was supposed to be done with my, well, not supposed to be, but I planned to be done with my UI in 4 days, but I knew that wasn't going to work out. So I gave myself the 14-day end period that I have in my timeline, but I'm going to give myself about 4 more days to complete the UI, and then I can work on connecting things and getting it all set up. And that's where I am with week one. Thank you.